Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And away we go from East Rutherford. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Great.
Throwing on their first play. Like a good target, Brock, Neighbors is there. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They dump it off to the back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Pass complete to Cook. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball. Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Daniels. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Oh, they're going for this. He connects downfield on 4th. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Daniels from the pistol. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Play fake here, Daniels. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You've got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 18. Up we go.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Neighbors with a catch. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
3rd down, Jones to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And now they're left with 4th and short.
Timberland. Half jumbo.
Pistol now for Jones. That's cut beyond the marker.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
That big 4th down call is how we close out our 1st quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Great. Here we go. Up we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Apple, apple. Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Apple, go.
Jones now on third down. Gets this to Slayton. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Half jumbo.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Apple, go.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Apple, go.
Finds Hyatt. And he's tackled for a short gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Adriana Lima, Adriana Lima, Adriana. Timberland. Apple, go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Connects with Johnson. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Apple, go.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 2nd quarter lead. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Breaks through, and he might break away. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now Daniels off the play action. He lofts it deep left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Able to find Dotson here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Daniels on 1st down. He's got it, room to run. And he gets It's back to the line, but no more. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. On second down, Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
They're going to throw it on third and long. It's taken in by Eckler.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Well, I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Here we go.
On first down, here's Daniels. Connection made on the cross. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Second down and 10. Daniels buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. So third down, Giants trotting out 6 DBs in the dime set.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Quick slant complete. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Return starts at the 9. One last play before the break.
Cadence, lock in.
One final shot before halftime. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Well, that brings us to the midway point of this one. The Commanders enjoying a nice little lead here on the road. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Gano ready to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 8. Buying some time left. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Play fake here, Daniels. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. Working quickly here. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tressway. He takes this in on his side of midfield. Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. You gotta love when your special teamers say, take some time off, offense. Your presence, no, it's not required at this moment. That guy took care of things himself with an electrifying return.
Yeah, find somebody who doesn't welcome some time off from work, Kate. They're more than happy to chill out on that sideline, offer some extra applause as that return team did more than its normal job.
Well, Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down without...
Looking for Johnson, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. It's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Gano for the PAT. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 32. He gets this one to McLaurin. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quandre Diggs with the INT. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Half 88, half 88, half 88.
Trying it left side with Cook. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Play fake, Jones. Flushed out of the pocket. Can't get it to him, incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
Jones now on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Jones throwing on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
From the gun, it's Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Giants going for it here. 4th and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. With the 4th down conversion, keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
They're now set for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Looking. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work coming into the quarter trailing. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Ertz reels it in. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Crawley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go.
This is Cook on the handoff. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Another one for Cook. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Ladybug, 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 ladybug. Detroit Johnson. Up we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. He's got it, room to run. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Gold River! Gold River! Other side, real quick. Up, go.
He'll throw it. They did it! He made the interception! Benjamin St. Juice picks it off. Third down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
On the move, past the 40. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Commanders will have a first. Now Daniels off the play action. Buying some time right. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it's second down coming up. They're going play action. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard. And you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
He's back to throw. He's on the move. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Commanders trail by a field goal. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Back to throw it. Forced out to his right. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. To throw. Able to find Ertz. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
2nd and 3 now. Handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Giants using their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Staying with Robinson. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Jim! Out, go!
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Now to throw. To the left sideline. Complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Feeder inbounds. Oh, what a play! So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Looking to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants make the play that should win them this game.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes down.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Final timeout taken by the Commanders.
Okay, here we go.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. And they'll kneel this down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Fourth down now. Another kneel would stop the clock and turn it over. Let's see what they do here. They'll try the right side with Cook. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So here at MetLife, it's the G-men who come away with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
It's highly recommended. It's all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here for the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me. The numbers don't